What's up, everybody? This is Higher Channel here. In today's video, what we're gonna be talking about is the upcoming dates, and yeah, we got a whole lot of big stuff that's going on because it's been, I mean, yeah, it's been a long while. Actually, yeah. So it's a couple things. One of the things is that we got the upcoming dates. We have a whole lot of characters that's coming out. So let's just get started. Let's do this. Okay. First, we have the Way Duel Scramble. So we get Virtual World Beast just free. I think it's called something. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So this literally say that Virtual is making a debut. It's not gonna make a debut. The deck is not gonna make a debut in the box that's coming up for Speed, because Speed's gonna probably have like a short box based on cards like Gimme Puppet or the Galaxy. That's pretty much it that they will have, and the rest will be kind of, yeah. Some of the other stuff is kind of rare stuff, anyways. But we know that much later. I don't know when is the next box coming down for, because I know it is gonna be a speed box coming out. So we talk about the dual cast. So the other card, okay, the virtual cards is kind of like a deck that could prevent stuff being destroyed, I believe. Yeah, let's just look at it. Yeah, so most of this is psychic type, so this is literally just a deck that could boost up kind of like a psychic type advantage cards too. So yeah, so that's what this deck literally does. So this is another card that's gonna be used for psychic type, so that's another big reason why. And then we also have Meteor Dragon Nail. So for the rest side, the stuff that we've been doing for the past the other month, the other time that they did put the Red Eyes support, they are now trying to focus on the Meteor. So the Meteor is kind of it is a skill that's based on that. And this will probably be our first Dragon Quick spell. Yeah, but I did post this, and I did do links for it. It is a skill for it. So we get cards like this, and then I'm pretty sure down the line we get some of these. This one's included with this. So we get some of them here. So this, I think it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be another Red Eye skill. So then they have this card. I'm pretty sure this card might come to the card trailer or something. They might do some kind of thing with this box. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a mini box because it's not gonna be that many players, and that Ninja Dude comes out. I know, like I've been talking about it the past week. I don't exactly. I can see this coming as an R card. So yeah, this card would definitely be a good combo with this. So let's go. So it is pretty much a lot of other cards like the Meteor Drake. Yeah, so I can see, yeah, Meteor Drake is definitely gonna have to be in a box because we is getting, if it was based on the skill, the night skill, yeah, they basically have it. I can see this card coming in the card show. Yeah, they gonna definitely put us with this deck. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they doing something with the Red Eyes, giving us Red Eye support, giving them, because the normal monsters are really the one to avoid shiny shade going for it like that. So yeah, that's what we could look forward to. So I could definitely see this card being in the box. Depends on. I think it might be probably like a May thing where they probably put in a card trailer or some rank battle tickets. That's what I think. And then this is called this one. I don't know. I'm not sure because they may not have. But otherwise, this is pretty much good. So okay, going back to it, I might as well look at the skill. All right, but going forward, we have new characters, which is Yugioh. Euro. I think I don't know if I'm saying it right. So one of the things is that one question I always ask is that was all the symbiotes coming to dueling? I say most guaranteed they are because we not getting Yugioh not even yet. We suppose already got them, but the question was that they were willing to give us all the characters. And the point is, with this character, his deck is not really powerful. So what you will have to have a deck that could negate attacks, and you could gain attack. But the point is that good thing is you can gain attack points with this. So these are reward cards. So we have a card. Storm Sign. This works well with Cyber Tech Alligator. So this card basically, if you have two or more wing type absolute monsters on the field, you can target one face up monster on your opponent and lose 600 turn. If you have face up alligator monster on the field, that you could destroy one card on your opponent's field. So that it's a good thing. Then we also have Cyber Ham. So Fallen's World is kind of like a card that will basically it's for wing monsters, wing extra monsters to gain 500 attack points. I'm about to see this. And the crazy thing, now one thing I did want to see get the support to be in here is the what's that harpies to have they thing. And I can see this card coming. I'm just guessing what other card I want. I think because I can see. And this is the field sale. But it only works with normal absolute monsters. So I think that's probably what that card is. So we're gonna see exactly how good this character does, but it's not gonna be too surprising. And then we also, if you haven't got Colossal Fire yet, because actually right at the moment you can get Colossal Fire at the moment too. Right now with that card flip thing, that campaign card flip thing that's going on with the campaign. So if you don't have it, you can get another. I guess you can get another one. But you got to go at festival. So the Ninja Duel. Okay, so the Ninja Duel that I'm talking about. So going forward, that I did remember that I did say something about this because they had a link. What was that called? They had a link ID of the character who played the other character, and then they. Well, according to this, he did play this part of this character too, Savage, and we getting this character. Yeah, you may be thinking like he's not even in the. Accommodation. Yeah, he's not because currently it's actually a free character that we get. He's not gonna have no event. I think it's gonna happen during the earlier development. I think when Euro comes, or if it's in the main. But I know that they do have some of his other cards that's in there. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna share out the skills. Cause I know, yeah. Cause one other thing I did post the skills, so I'm not gonna read them. I'm gonna just go through it. So this is the character that we gonna have going forward. And now the crazy thing is that when Savage Seven Worlds first came, I was really pissed. They gave us he was an NPC character, and I didn't like that at all. And this character was also in this too, so I don't know if this character is gonna be unlockable too. I don't really think so. I don't know. But I'm about to speed through this so I can get through this faster. Because I still gotta do the upcoming list. Alright, so we'll pass that. We have a raid duel with Nash. Okay, so the whole point is that I like the way they time back the characters to go along so it won't be no characters, so we have to worry about the reruns because you know some months we're not gonna have a character. So that's a very good thing. And then we also have to do mission research, so we don't know what card it is. So then we also have a character that's based on our Kaku. So now one of the things is that people think it's darks. Now one of the things is that it could still be darks, but it's the Domo trio. So going past the links, let's just say, okay, let's see. I'm on the wrong page. That's the Domo Trails line, so more likely it could be Raphael, it could be either Valiant, or I don't think, not Valiant, Alistair, that could be coming. So darts could still come, so all the other characters could be for free that we could get during the event. Because I remember that when Noah was unlockable, we did get two other characters. It was basically Serenity and what's that again? Rebecca? Yeah, it was Rebecca. I think that was pretty much it. Then we had the two Arcturus skins. So pretty much Maya's gonna have her Arcturus like her Arcturus style during the duration of this event too. Because if you remember in the links, they talked about what kind of skills, like what kind of character that we're having. So like with this thing, like all four of these characters could still come to doings at once. Because the only difference is that some of their decks is not even printed out, so they could give us all these characters for free, just like they did. Because I remember, you gotta forget this is like a filler world, so the next one is probably either Faddies to have it, or if it's Savage that we could do it. Blue Angel, so like Blue Angel and them, we're not worried about those at the moment because that doesn't mean anything at the moment because those are alternative styles, so they already catch up to date. But that's pretty much it for that one. So we'll see how the way that goes. If it's just gonna be dark, so it's definitely not going. They already just saying that it could still be darks going forward, but it also plays a part of it doing. But this is a Japanese version of what they said the same. That's pretty much that. So let's get to this. Alright, so we have the ban list that's happening. So it'll be updates for the cards. It'll be update on the 10th. So we got these two cards is banned. So yeah, this card just prevented cards from being normal summons. Special summon most likely, because that's what they did. And then this card deal more damage. Wait, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so this was dealing more damage, so I don't exactly know what. Yeah, it's most likely in the Mazar deck. And then we also had a limited one. So one of the things is that the reason why this is limited one is because basically on this, they about to have a rank up magic spell card based on this type of card with the trio, with the Frey, Quentin, Quattro. They're gonna have a skill together that's gonna have the rank up magic card, and then they're not gonna even add the extra deck monsters. They're gonna be added outside from your deck. I told them, I gotta get to the skills. Alright, so we had this card. So yeah, this card basically added that rock type monster that could be special summon from your hand that triple everything on the field, and this kind of searches it. So, this card prevented you from summoning any monster except Link monsters. So that card definitely did something to me too. This card also prevented, basically prevented cards from getting special summons. That you can, I guess, you're going to summon instant. And then, True Day is basically off the list. It's limited one. It's Gary Moth is limited one, so it prevents a player from they can only summon like once per turn. So that card was definitely a lot of bad things. And they had to hit this again. You know the crazy thing, how fun it was playing with the Galaxy deck. I know I struggled a little bit with it with the other decks, but it was so fun playing with this kind of card. And they did, and the crazy thing is they didn't even touch none of the Grand Fusion decks at all. That is crazy. And then we had the Shadow Samp. So this card was like limited one. So I say yeah, it's a good start to use it. Yeah, cause this deck was kind of it was at the top, but it's not there. Then we have this card. Oh man, that's dang good. This is limited 3, so this basically made just ruin with the brand Fusion have 3 copies basically. It just reduced it to 2. They easily just they don't have to play this card and then just use something else. So this is off the. So I found like this card could only. This card could definitely do a lot of damage, but the point is that we're not into the state of getting other supporter cards that's going to do that. So if I were to be honest, when we get to a certain point in duelings where we have more of those Exceeds cards, more of the Knight cards, then yeah, I guess that works. And this card doesn't prove anything. Yeah, it doesn't do much. That like the most negate thing is that forbidden spell card, that quick play spell card, that is most likely used. Then Stratos is off the limitless. Glad. Yeah, we supposed to be having some evil hero support that's coming. It's coming up someday. I know it's definitely have to be coming this year. Then we had this card off the limit. Yeah, this deck did. It did do good though, but enemy teleporters, this be more for the they're trying to make the pun deck more powerful. 1-for-1 is off the limit. I'm so glad. Yeah, this would be a good card to use. And then the Trick Start Light Stage. Yeah, so most likely we're gonna be seeing more support of the Trick Stars coming up this time around, because I think in May we're gonna have some kind of May is gonna be Blue Angels event alternative style. So I don't know if she turns to Blue Maiden. I don't know if it's Blue Maiden or it's for the other thing. I think it's most. They say it's most likely Blue Maiden. So that's what that is. Then we have Void Over. So yeah, this card was typically a card that was used in the Red Dragon Stream deck and Calvin's deck. So yeah, that's not anything like that. I mean, we didn't use it that much because it was limited. It's limited one. That's why. That's exactly why we didn't. Most people wasn't using it. This card is off. I'm glad. This one's off the limited. This two. And the cybers need to get some support. They need support in duels. This card is finally free to play all with 3 copies. And for the right side, we have Brain of Apocalypse at limited 1. Yeah, this card was definitely used a whole lot. They have multiple copies. So the point is that I don't really think the only thing that this will hurt is the pot of green. If you add the pot of green, this not gonna hurt anything because you use the other aqua monsters. The other aqua monsters that can add this card from so that's not stopping. This card could definitely hurt really bad. This is you literally use in the Tiger's deck, basically the Tiger's deck that she has. And the Aqua deck. So it's I don't know if it's any limited 3s. I don't know how would that work with that. But the card that's off, this card I'm so glad. This would be a good card for you to have going forward when it comes with that. So yeah, that was a good card. And this card is off. I'm glad that'd be a good card. Yes, it's not now. So this card been in the ban. This card been limited. Had been limited 3 ever since the release of 7. So now it's off. Just the 10th. Then Blue Flame Burst Dragon is finally off. And the maximum diamond. So we basically got 2 maximum monsters that's still limited 3 with the main set. Star Restart is eliminated. Finally. This card definitely did a lot. It's in the Yugioh's deck, and it did a lot of big damage. And then we also have some skill changes. So now the theater of the brand opening skill lost the free theater the speed of theater brand and the ability to search brand opening from the second effect that could only search it also lost the ability to send into the graveyard. So alright, so the only difference is that so field 1 the speed monster 1 or brand opening from your head there, so from the card from your head and add 1 the speed monster. So what that means is that they can't add theater branding from their hand. And then the second phase, so if your opponent controls, so they definitely did eliminate it. So they lost the free band this adding this card as a free thing, and then send the spin monster from the graveyard. So yeah, they did a good thing there. Plus this card does shuffle a card from the hand, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so now Noah's skill is reduced now. It's not twice, so the whole purpose is that you can't add two spirit or the spell card, the ritual spell card, the spell card that mentions spirit monsters. So that's just like you only can add 1 card, and then the second effect. So it also allows change of heart. So yeah, so that's gonna be that's pretty good. Alright, so the precious card skill now all operates for their responsible skill. So this skill definitely lets you draw more cards from your deck instead of 1. So it's more draws. You can draw more than 2 cards, especially if you go on second. And then we have the rocket, the other skill. So I guess this time around, it can now reveal rocket or any rocket tuner monster from the second phase. So that's a good fit. So it's not just for rocket sake around, it could be for the other tuner ones. So that's good. Then the only skill that changes is just the nail skill. So what it did is just improve. I guess the only thing it did is just improve, and you can just add the nails. I mean, hero descent it from your deck now. So that's the. So this could go into effect on March the 9th. The skill changes go live on March the 24th through the 27th. So that's what it is. But the card changes will start on the 10th. Alright, so yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So we're about to go to other thing I'm about to go up on top that we gotta talk about. So one of the things is that we talk about the part thing. Wait. Okay, the character deck thing. So this is a separate thing. So you're gonna be dueling. It's like a tag team. So it's gonna be two people right here. We can finally do like a tag thing. It's gonna be an event that they're gonna have. It's not in the upcoming days because this is a new feature. They're gonna have more. It's a thing that's called the respectable or that this is something new I'm talking about. And the card trailer, so I'm guessing that it's something to attain more new cards, just like how I think it's for the card. I don't know if it's from the. I don't think it's from the character deck. I think it got something to do. Let me see. It got something to do with. I guess we could attain new way to attain other cards. So I'm guessing they would get certain cards. I guess. How the way that goes. Then it's a thing with it's another currency thing that's going on with that. So I guess they give you another option or something. I don't know exactly what it is. Then it's a great character thing. So they got something good with the character deck thing. So that's what they tell you. They grade the deck and the character deck. So that's something that's going to be featured. Then it's a bundle that's a bundle only stamp. So you get stamps for certain characters, I guess. Depending on the event or depending on the episodes of the Chronicles thing. Then we have an XP boost that's now being featured. And then it's a new feature where it's screen to two characters at the same time. So we could basically do tag teams. I wish that we in the PvP we could do like a tag little thing with two different players and using the certain deck. So that'd be pretty cool. And then we have the Bronx. So the Arch and Chaos Ragdoll Magic card is going to have an effect. So all of them going to have 3 different effects. So what that exactly means is that Quattro Quinn got those kind of powers they got from Vetrix, they father. They going to have that kind of thing. It's going to be like a special effect. They crash that they have. That's the kind of thing it's going to be. When they rank up, I guess when they rank up their monster, most likely. So special animation card effects, just like how Master Duel is, but it's just for Quentin, Trey, and Quattro. Then the new features, the character deck, so they gonna probably talk about that more formally when they go for it. So whenever it does come out. And then these are some of the skills that we didn't talk about. So we have Neo, so activate only once returned during the main phase. Your opponent needs to activation requirement. So basically, this literally means your opponent must about to have the same deck as you have. So yeah, these are like very simple skills. Like people actually thought that these These other skills apply as new support. No, these are old other cards. So it's like your deck, your partner has to buy the other deck. So I think they're gonna probably have another partner they're gonna set up with us. So I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be our partner's deck that we're gonna have with these skills. I think going forward, we have to meet. I guess we have to meet those requirements. I think I don't exactly know how that's gonna work. But see, the Resonator is getting one of the item. Yeah, I guess that's Yuma. Then this is I guess Yama UV. And they say your partner meets the activation requirements. So yeah, I think that's what that gray in the deck to make sure that if the deck can fit the requirements of the partner. Then we have Red Eyes, that's Joey, and then Cyber Dragon, that's Sane, and Kyla. So that's be it for that. So the skills that we got for the numbers. So this card could also is for 3 of the brothers that I just mentioned. That you could set one Konami and Atlantis, Dicey Fear, or that it depends on like if you have the hormones. You can add one C monster with the same number from outside your deck to your deck, because these ain't gonna be in the box. Just to be honest, because I think it's supposed to be some kind of box that's coming out. So we definitely know we can rank up as Arch Chaos Force from your deck. So the second effect, you can fill 1 level 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 1 spell card from your hand to your deck. Then either place that card on the center square, draw 2 cards. Okay, yeah, this is a good card. And the crazy thing is that I noticed that one thing I noticed that Gaming Papa Leo is not even part of this. I think that it'd be too much. I think it'd be too much to have that. I think they're not gonna have that. Alright, going forward to this, we have a Galaxy skill, so this is Kite skill, this is not Mazar's skill, so this time around we is getting some support for Kite with some of the new support, and number 98 Galaxy has Photon Lore is also in there. So I think the way how Photon Lore works is that you can put an overlay on. I don't know how that works. Yeah, let me go back to this. I'm trying to see how that works, because by this being summoned the way it is, during your opponent's turn to take 1 photon or galaxy monster from that. So yeah, it could. Yeah, it could definitely do it. Yeah, that could definitely work. So Afterglow Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragons make his debut. So yeah, so they making sure. So the whole point is, okay, you cannot no move set someone set for rank 4 monsters, galaxy number of photon monsters. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard to summon. So that's basically just galaxy or just number monsters. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of tricky because we can't use no other Xyz monsters. Well, Takeout Dragon can be in there too since it is a galaxy monster. This is literally for the level 4 other galaxies support cards that could do it just like the ones that support. It's like the level 4 galaxy monsters that we're gonna have that we haven't got yet. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, one more skill we have to look at. So this is Nash skill. So this is it finally has this time around. It has variant a total appeal. Then we have Yugioh skill, so yeah, so basically these cards is just so you can send two Sky Dragons to your girlfriend. So it's Ace monsters, special summon normal type wing beast monsters with I guess higher level 7 or below from the graveyard. So yeah, so that could be that. And then Cyber Falcon, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the Cyber Falcon infusion monster. So that's what we have, and then this card could add following word from the deck or the graveyard. It's a once per turn thing because you can't add it by the other monster effect, so it's not really that neat. Then we have Sakurama. So Superman man is basically what he does. What it does is that we already got half of the other monsters. Okay, still update. I thought it was gonna be an update or something. So it's not even no update. Okay, so we got the noodle art of manifestation. Yeah, because I'm not even gonna read this. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. Okay, so we have this card that's going to be used for this deck. So this deck basically helps the support of the fusion monster. So I guess it makes it more better for you to fuse something. So this would be a good card to have, and I most likely know we're going to get this too. So yeah, this is actually new. This actually happened not too long ago. So this is probably be the good skill from out of the two. So yeah, it's pretty good. So they just tell you like what is the other things mean. This is for the character deck, so they gonna tell you like which cards you can't use, so it can be compatible with the character that your partner. So that's what exactly that does. Going forward with that. So they have a happen probably demo thing. So I exactly don't know what that was going to be. We know what this is, Rank Match Arts Chaos Force, so yeah, so we already know what that is. They talk about the XP bunny and stuff, so yeah. And then we also have the Black Skull Dragon, another skill for it, so wait, you cannot. Okay, go on second, so we're going second, armored by revealing the Dragon. Whereas Black Dragon in your hand, if only if you have level 5 higher monsters. They are Meteor Dragon, Meteor Drake Dragon, Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Add one Meteor Dragon, or Red Eyes Black Dragon, or Meteor Flare fusion from Dex to Graveyard. These cards can be used once per duel. And then that spell card that can use be activated from your hand has a skill 2, so this is basically another skill that lets you draw a card with the significant card. And Sharky's have some kind of, I guess Sharky's gonna have some kind of skill that revolves with the Shark Drake card. So then we have more of the gaming support. Yeah, so the game of support is going to go around with a Galaxy deck, most likely. So, by looking at this, that we could spec these cards this card and this card, we could also expect this. Hey, with it like this. All right, and this. So this card also prevent your. I guess yeah. Gameplay monster control cannot be struck by battle. Also, they are unaffected by your opponent. Your opponents activate non-exceeds monster effects. So, basically, yeah, this is basically a good card for you to exactly use. This is good. Yeah, so I can see this doing like a big damage thing, and I'm pretty sure we get this too because this goes in the skill. So I'm pretty sure that yeah. Yeah, so that is in the skill. And you can set one puppet trap card or one exceed spell card for your deck to hand the field to activate this turn. And the crazy thing is that this card right here could actually activate at a rank of magic card from your So and then you can also normal addition a normal a machine monster from game. So yeah, this deck the gameplay is gonna be at the next in the minute of this. So we'll expect to see that. I like the way how they use these skills. Like you could be able to activate a trap card immediately. And your opponent takes so now this is downside. Okay, during the first turns this duel, you cannot special summon monsters to your own shield zones, and your opponent takes no effectiveness from your card effects. Wait a minute. Also, basically, they don't want you to end the duel in the first turns because, yeah, we had that kind of thing with Rebecca's deck where she was dealing damage in the first one of those turns. So they finally doing this. So the perfect thing it will be is that you're gonna have to set up something from the next. I'm guessing the next turn going forward. I don't know exactly know. I think it's best for you to go second before you do anything. So yeah, so I see they doing it. So they also the skill does require rank up as archscans for, so we don't have that. If only your opponent controls a monster or you control a face of giving puppet exceeds monster, set one puppet trap or exceed spell card for your hand of that to so basically on this this card could definitely be a useful card for your opponent. Yeah, you could interrupt. Yeah, basically you could interrupt a lot of your opponent card strategies along with this. So that could be. Some of these other games Puppet Monster was in the link of the other cards, so we don't know what exactly is. Alright, so we have some more other cards that's exactly coming. Part of it that's coming to Duel Links this year. So whenever they have some kind of event, they have live stream, we gonna get it going forward. So the first one is it's called I don't know how to say this name. The Eating Crab. So this is another deck that gonna pretty much do something on live stream. So I'm pretty much guessing that they gonna do something with this deck. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure that did I even get this deck. Even though I think I did. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot what this deck usually came. I forgot what deck. Yes, that's like the thing we be getting. And then we also have another card because they already said that it's coming soon. but not quite right now. Oh, you freaking kidding me? Alright, so this is another card that we have. It's called a Capsules. So place C counts on this card. Counts on this card equal to the number of face-up cards your opponent controls. One count of those is 500 attack points. Guess all your opponent. Actually, it applies to your opponent. Yeah. Second counter, attack points become 0. Defense are negated or destroyed. And then we also have this card. Oh, I hate it. Oh. It's called Orches's Discount. Yeah, these definitely like the OCG cards. So Orchesy discount, so it's a once per chain thing where your opponent activates a card, so they place one discount on the field equal to the number of chains linked to this card. It can activate apply to this effect depending on it. Now or less, your opponent cannot target this card with card fit. Also, it cannot be struck by your opponent's card phase. 10. Send this card to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send the top cards to your deck to the graveyard. What can you do with this? I don't see what you can do with this. Oh crap, I messed up. Yeah, so all these cards that we got like come as a common soul thing that I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a live stream. Alright, so moving. Alright, copy that. So moving pen. So this card, during the stand phase, place 1 T count on this card. And once per turn, can target one pencil monster. So this is basically a pencil monster deck. And also, oh, this does work with extra deck monsters. It also targets future monsters. Now on the count column it is. This is a little decent. Then we have full moon mirror. So now this literally means we can get Satori's sister. So I'm pretty sure down the way they're gonna probably announce that character as a new character some down the line. And I think Satori's is probably gonna have his support card. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like one thing I am surprised is that Satori's don't have his support. Yeah, they don't have. Wait, yeah, he's supposed to wait a minute. He's supposed to have it. I'm gonna have to search it up because it's not in. This is the card that was used by Serena. And this card, not too long ago, this card was actually that's the Junk V card that's supposed to be shown. So this card literally is going to be shown in March, I think. I'm pretty sure it is because it's in the V Jump magazine. So they going to basically show the effect is. I guess I don't know what kind of effect. I know Darker is pretty much like Ace Monster. I think. I think so. And then we also have the card. Now, one other thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to search these cards. Not right now, because I know we're not getting these right now. So, we have the clear cube, so Yugioh could come to Duel Links. Pretty much, they confirm, I don't know if they confirm it yet. And some of the Gaming Puppet and some of the Man in Love is in here, so clearly something is about to happen to GX. Some of the full-time monsters is going to be in there too, so that's pretty much. Some of these cards are going to be in the box. The first rule is not going to be Burgers, I know that for sure. And then some of the Galaxy. I don't exactly know about number 62 Galaxy. We only got the other one, so the only way we could be able to use this card, we have to have the other Galaxy, number 62 Galaxy. So that's probably what going for it. So yeah, so just by looking at this is the Domo trio line. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But so what I'm about to say is that I gotta do the thing with Pokemon. So I know I've been separating things. We're talking about Pokemon Presents. So I'm gonna be doing some kind of recording with that too in the morning. But I think it might be a little late. I might just post it and say I don't think I'm going to react to it. I think I'm probably not going to do that. But I am going to make a video after this one. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because there's a lot of stuff that what they doing with Duel Links with these features. I'm glad they got like an XP thing so we could be able to do more level up our characters more faster. That's what I gotta do with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. So that's what I do. But anyways, be sure to subscribe and drop a like, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.